Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-May readings. We're going to get started for some oracle cards to see what's going on. Current energies for my Sagittarius right now, Spirit. As always, please know that these readings are for the collective Sagittarius, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. And if something does resonate, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, feel free to share, leave a comment. Also, I am accepting personal readings. If you are interested in booking one of those with me, information will be in the description box below. So, Sagittarius, I don't know. It does feel like that you all have definitely come through some type of, you've left behind or you're leaving behind some like toxic or really hostile situation with this reverse hostilities card. This is normally when you have maybe, been on the receiving end of negative energy, toxic energy. It could have been a really hostile coworker. It could have been maybe a family member, even a relationship that maybe you have been in. But it does feel like you had to almost like protect yourself from someone or something that may have been draining you, that maybe just was not treating you well. This could have been a person. This could have been a situation, especially maybe like a job, or even for some of you all, you could have left behind like a toxic workplace that I just feel like you had to be protected from something. Perhaps even like your heart for some of you all with this reverse heart chakra card. This is you needing to heal, needing to free up any blockages in your heart. And that's why you all have been needing to really focus on healing from something. So this could be some type of past pain, some type of heartbreak, or even just living life from a more heart-driven, heart-centered place. And so it does feel like you've been needing to do some type of work when it comes to that. You've been needing to also, I feel like you've been working on or needing to work on doing things that are more aligned with your heart. So maybe it could have been a job that you were no longer passionate about. It could have been a relationship for some of you all. But this is you almost releasing that or needing to release that in order for you to move forward, in order for you to do things that bring you happiness, that bring you joy, to do things that you truly, truly love. And we have this victory card. So this lets me know that you all have attained or you're on the way to obtaining some type of victory, Sag. And I feel like this is a victory that you've been putting in the work. You've been putting in the work and the dedication and the time to have some type of victory, and now there is a victory that is coming in for you. What else for my Sagittarius, Spirit? This could be in work, business, career for some of you all. Something with finances. Some of y'all could have made moves or made major like money decisions to like increase your wealth, increase your value. Maybe you started that business. Maybe you have, decided to move up in your career or find a better paying job. But it does feel like that you all have definitely made moves to increase your value of some type. Now this could be material. This could be like spiritual value or abundance as well. But I am getting more so like material. But this is good. I like this energy a lot because it does feel like if you have been making some type of moves when it comes to money and career, or if you've been thinking about them, this is definitely going to be really abundant and lead to some type of victory, which I feel is really good for you, Sag. And again, it does feel like you've earned this. Let's see what else. What else? Let's see if there's anything that my Sag is dealing with. Any challenges, Spirit, that Sag is dealing with. The Sun. Okay, for some of y'all, something isn't happening quick enough. I feel like something is not moving as quickly as maybe you wanted it to or as you thought it would. This could be like a new beginning that maybe you've been trying to bring some type of new beginning about. This could be a new beginning, like as far maybe some of you all are wanting to move or get like a new place. This could be a new beginning in love. This could even be that new beginning with career and money and finance. And so if it feels like you have been putting in some type of work and you have a victory that I feel is coming in for you. But for some of y'all, I do feel like it's almost disappointment, almost like you can't quite see it yet. So even if you've been doing the work, but you're not sure when the results are going to be seen or when that major breakthrough is going to happen, Spirit is like, listen, you got to trust, you got to have faith and know that this new beginning is coming. I feel like this could be like a much more creative time as well. If some of you all are wanting to do something that you can pursue your creative talents more or do things that are, I guess, bring you more freedom, I do feel that could be coming in for you. So it's really about really having faith and having trust, especially in the timing of things, and knowing just because something hasn't happened yet or hasn't happened exactly the way that you thought it would, does not mean that like, oh, it's never going to happen. You're needing to really step out and see the sun, stand in the sun, and know that your time is coming. And again, I feel like this victory if it hasn't happened already, I feel like there's definitely a victory that is coming in for you, particularly with money, career, with finances. You all are releasing something, and this feels like this is necessary. This releasing, this purging, I feel that could be going on. This could be internal as well, almost like needing to let go of something that maybe was keeping you stuck, was holding you back from moving forward. This could be internal, so self-limiting beliefs, negative behaviors or cycles. And this could also just be that maybe that situation, that place that no longer serves you, that job that you had to let go of, that relationship that you had to walk away from. This is saying that like something was keeping you stuck, but I don't feel as if this is going to be keeping you stuck much longer if you haven't already freed yourself from this. This is you saying, you know what, I deserve better. I want better for myself. I am going to get better. Like this thing, this person, this situation is not going to hold me back anymore. It's not going to keep me stuck. It's not going to keep me stagnant. Let's see. What else is coming in for mid-May for my Sagittarius? What do they need to know? Wow. Okay, this is interesting. This is really interesting because we have walking away. So I do feel, wow, this is, wow. Okay, Sag. So you are definitely leaving something behind, or you're needing to leave something behind. And I do feel as if you are in the process, or you will be letting this go, but be careful of being pulled back. Be careful of second guessing or doubting yourself around this decision to walk away from something. So again, this could be like you walking away from that job that you know you're not being paid enough, that you know isn't the right fit for you, but maybe that fear of like a lack of stability, or that fear of, you know, what if I can't find better, or that might be something that could be holding you back. That's just an example. This could be in love. You know, maybe you know that relationship is dead. It's been dead for a while, but maybe there's some type of fear that's holding you back or stopping you from walking away. So take it as it resonates and apply it to that situation, which I'm sure, you know, kind of came to you once I said that. But it almost feels like, listen, you're needing to let go of this, because I feel like that could also be whatever you're holding on to could be what's keeping you stuck, and what could be kind of stopping that final piece from falling into place, which will allow you to claim some type of victory, which will allow you to have that new beginning, which will allow you to have that abundance and that opportunity. But it's almost like you know what you have to do, but just be careful of something holding you back, whether it's something internal, such as fear, or whether it's someone external. Maybe someone is speaking fear into you, or making you doubt yourself, or kind of trying to make you stay put when you know you're needing to move forward. So I do sense you freeing yourself from something, if you haven't already, but just be careful of like that urge to maybe stay stuck, or that fear and I keep on saying fear, but it, you know, which is what I'm getting. But it really could be anything. It could be like a scarcity mindset that could be keeping you stuck. It could be, you know, doubting your self-doubt, whatever it is. But just be careful of staying in situations which you know no longer serve you. And know that if you're choosing to move forward or move on from something, that it is okay to do that, because you feel it. You feel it in your heart that this is the right move for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. What else do we have for my Sagittarius? What else does Sag need to know mid-May, Spirit? Okay, honesty and communication. It's time for you to get honest with yourself. It feels like you are stepping into your truth. This is like you expressing yourself more, you being honest, getting honest with not only with those around you, but with yourself. Again, what is holding you back from something? What could be keeping you stuck? What is not making you happy? What is no longer serving you? And this is about you really getting honest with yourself, standing in that truth, and then going after that 100%. Okay, so definitely feel like a lot of honesty, a lot of communication, kind of living and standing in your truth. And really communicating your truth with others and with yourself. Take charge and action. So yeah, it's time for you to get going, Sag. You're working on something, or you're in the process of building something, and Spirit is like, listen, keep on going. This is like, I feel like the momentum is really at your side right now. And so I do feel that you're going to be successful with whatever this is. I feel that you could be working on something that is aligned with who you are, and that your heart is really into, and you have been thinking about, or you've been really putting your time and energy into something, or you're needing to. So take it to the next level. Go further with it, because it does feel like this will be successful. It does feel like that this is the right move. This is the right thing to be putting your energy into, Sag. We have intuition and download. So I'm getting that like y'all are really intuitive beings. Some of y'all could really be like really spiritual, have spiritual gifts. And you're really being asked to trust in your intuition at this time. Trust in your heart. Trust in like that, those gut feelings that you're receiving. I feel like spirit is supporting you and guiding you and giving you so much support and help on this journey that you're on. So if you've been having like intuitive like messages around a situation, definitely the time to trust into that, tune into that. But this could also just be a time for you to just work with your abilities more, explore your intuition more. How can you use that? Some of you all could be thinking about using like some of your spiritual gifts or intuitive abilities as far when it comes to like career or work, and that could possibly be really successful for some of y'all if you've been thinking about that. Let's see, what else do we have? Opportunity and change. Yeah, that could actually lead to a big opportunity for some of y'all. But I do feel that there's major opportunities coming in. And I don't know why, it's almost like I'm seeing like this image of like a platter. Like you're going to have your pick of what it is that you want. Like you're going to have opportunities. And so you're going to have to turn down some opportunities. And I feel like you're really going to have your pick of the litter. And you're going to be able to really go with where you're passionate, go with where you're being called to, go with what you're passionate with, because you will have that ability to pick and choose and say, you know what, I want this, or, you know, I don't feel aligned with this, so I'm not going to go this way. So it does feel like there are major changes coming in. This does feel like a really positive changes in the right direction. And I do feel like it's going to lead to a lot of victory, a lot of abundance and a lot of success, perhaps really in career and work is what I'm getting as well. I'm getting like business, and some of y'all are really thinking about starting a business. I feel like this could be really, really abundant for you all. What else do we have for my Sagittarius? If this reading is resonating, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell as well. Again, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, the information to book will be in the description box below. So connect with past loved ones, connect with water. I do feel like you are being asked to really connect and tune in with your ancestors, with those who have crossed over. I feel like, again, I feel like you all are really spiritual, and I feel like your connection with the other side, with the divine, is really strong. And so you're really needing to tap into that connection, especially right now. Connect with water. So this is you like going to the beach, going to the ocean, going to a lake or whatever, and really kind of using that space as a way to ground yourself, cleanse yourself, even as a way to connect in with your intuition. I'm getting for some of y'all. So I don't know why I feel like the water or going near water could be really beneficial for many of you all. And finally, we have remember who you are. So this is you remembering, like connecting with like your beliefs, getting back to the core of your being. Why were you put here? What is your calling? What are you feeling called to? What are you feeling drawn to? And really tapping into that, you know, not worrying about the clutter and the everyday distractions that could be kind of keeping you off track. Getting back to who you are, remembering that, and then going in that direction, you know, heading, you know, going towards being the person that you want to be, Sag. So I'm just reading a lot. I feel like there's some really good opportunities coming in for you, Sag. I just feel like you're going to have to trust in your intuition more. Know that things are happening. Even if you can't always see it or feel it, just know that things are happening, and trust in where you're being guided as well. But it's definitely time for you to take action when it comes to something. Okay, Sag, thank you so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.